sa bubot ng kamalayan ng tunay na dugong mandirigma. Lahat ng hirap at sakripisyo ay handang danasin para mas tumibay ang pundasyon sa digmaan ng buhay. Butas man ang karayom ang susuungin, hindi pangingilagan, bagkus gagawa ng paraan para lampasan ang pagsubok. Yan ang kababayan nating si Jonas One Punch Sultan, tubong Zamboanga del Norte, 32 anyos at may kasalukuyang record na 19 wins with 11 victories by knockout at may 6 na talo. Kilala bilang isa sa mga Pinoy boxer na may pinakamatibay na panga at handang makipagbakbakan para sa pamilya at sa bayan. Ika-30 ng Oktubre taong 2021, nais na gawing pataba ng kartada si Sultan sa sinasabing future boxing superstar ng Puerto Rico na si Carlos Purin Caraballo. Katunayan, bago ang salpukan, pumirma si Caraballo ng multi-year contract sa Top Rank dahil naniniwala si Bob Arum na nakabingwit siya ng boksingerong pwedeng ihanay sa linyada ni Miguel Cotto at Felix Tito Trinidad. Sino ba naman ang hindi masisilaw sa 100% knockout win ni Caraballo? 14 wins and with 14 victories by way of knockout. Walang pinalampas na kalaban, lahat puro tinapos ng walang pakundangan. Lahat ng mga mata ay nakatutok sa batang ito, lalo't halos ituring na pangalawang tahanan ng Amerika. Hindi nga makita sa spotlight ang ating kababayan na nooy may kartadang 17 wins with 5 losses and 11 victories by way of knockout. Parang hinakot ni Caraballo ang kanyang mga fans sa loob ng Madison Square Garden sa tiwalang bobolya kanya lang si Sultan. Ngunit binagsakan ng langit at lupa si Caraballo nang matikman na mapait na karanasan sa kamay ni Sultan dahil hindi lang isa kundi 4 na beses siyang dumapa sa harap ng ating kababayan. Narito ang full fight highlights ng duelo at panoorin kung paanong sinira ni Sultan ang mga pangarap ni Caraballo. Huwag kalimutang panoorin hanggang dulo para malaban ang kasalukuyang estado ng boxing career ni Caraballo.
Cajas, he's now got his trainer in his corner, Joven Jimenez, inside the ring, and how good it is for Jonas Sultan against HARAP.
Not going round. Let's see if that affects Caraballo tonight. What is it? He definitely, that gym work he definitely needs. Let's see if he can use it against Caraballo.
Caraballo starting off
Use against the southpaw. There's a straight right hand.
Founder went on Cajas at the wild card for this fight, but this is the second consecutive. Can't beat him, join him, I guess.
Caraballo in the corner and came behind with the right hand.
Out of him, and that is what Josue Vargas is betting on. The last caught to the body by Jonas Sultan, and now down goes Caraballo.
Chin up in the air when he shoots punches.
Nice short right hand.
This is time for Caraballo to respond.
Down against Pedro Rodriguez once before in his professional.
He's fighting back. He's fighting smart. Eyes are wide.
And grandmother gave him back in Puerto Rico. Sultan says, you yell what you want. A nice right hand there from Jones.
The sacrifices that fighters make. Ever so slightly. He has to be careful, especially.
Combination from Carlos Caraballo, who's not used to. Round 2 of Jonas Sultan, who keeps getting better with your
patience. It's the patience.
Ooh.
Baby, come on. Take one step over that. You good?
Jonas Sultan, who's coming in for the finish with a vicious uppercut.
That's what it's all about.
Let's slip.
What happens when you get down on the cards? You go down a couple of times. Can you keep? Caraballo's on, and can it be strong enough to get him back into this fight? It's not reckless aggression. He's pressing forward.
Over John Real Casimero, as tough a guy as you will see in.
Definitely see improvement.
Sultan allowing his punches to deliver in round number 3.
Wasn't hurt. Glove did touch the ground.
Plus, minus the deduction for the knockdown.
It wasn't a knockdown.
Changed things up.
Absolutely. And it gave him some confidence as well. But let me thinking about it. And Sultan is still coming forward, landing shots like that. Oh, He hurt right there. He was hurt too because he's 14-0 and 14 knockout.
By watching him on film, is just he's patient. He's not one of those guys.
His philosophy for this fight was winning round by round. With that stick from Caraballo. Caraballo has work.
He made the adjustment, which he back Sultan up.
Oh, nice flip. And now you see the power of Caraballo changing things up.
Late in his career, Puerto Rican going down.
Because he was going to come back with a vengeance. He almost decapitated Caraballo warned for a low blow. And then he goes to the head as Sultan lands a nice right. The crowd is...
Both these guys are thinking, man. And Caraballo, he's made some adjustments. He's made...
But see, anytime Caraballo gets off first, Sultan don't...
Pacquiao's career, back him up.
Yes. But that's on...
Nice left from Caraballo, just hunting. I mean, going back to that double knockdown round, you just have that feeling that this fight could change on one punch at any moment.
Right there, Caraballo.
And that combination
can win the fight. Give him some...
Sure, it stays that way.
You see a little momentum shift and then boom! All it takes is one punch.
Really just started.
And it's new territory after this round for
Got to give Caraballo a lot of credit. The 6th round on his feet and will be in uncharted territory in that double knockdown for each guy. And so here's changed knockdowns. It was still a round that favored Jonas Sultan.
low blow.
Lay on what advice he had for Caraballo, who's never been this far in a fight.
One of the biggest flaws. See, that's the angle, and that's the...
Sultan's just looking to set up that right hand. And he does there with a nice
over the top and catch Caraballo.
Gut box. He checked that.
Now he's got to...
What kind of power you have until you start knocking out elite guys. But he's heavy.
And if Caraballo, if he continues to move that way and keep his head...
Just when you think he's out of it, here he comes with his money shot. Right at the end of that 7th round, uncharted
round, he came up with another answer in that 7th round.
Hands out the back of his neck, Carlos.
What a great counterpuncher. What you do is you counter the counter.
Doesn't really matter what we saw. It's what Johnny Collis saw. Low blow there from Caraballo.
Now just enough, and he can't get away from the lead left, so he's definitely not going to be able to get...
Great spot for Caraballo to take advantage of that like he does there with the left hook. 1-2 from Caraballo. He's found a second win. Sultan's right hand doesn't have that same crisp power. Who's going to land it? That's the question.
Yeah, Caraballo's next 2 rounds.
He'd never been past 6. What was going to be his... There it is once again, and Sultan reeling backwards.
So much so where he doesn't feel comfortable coming forward.
But down goes
Caraballo, but that one is it just puts him down. He's not hurt. Great fight, Caraballo's fighting a great fight. I'm not going there with you, Jimmy.
I said it 3 rounds ago. He needs a knockout to win. Now,
if he...
The problem he's making, he's not invested in the body of...
Oh, there's Jonas Sultan walking down. Carlos been in before and just let it all hang out. But Jonas Sultan has proven dropping Caraballo. Sultan has every punch in the arsenal, but here comes Caraballo.
Many times in terms of the scorecard, but Caraballo should be.
There's a nice right hand once again from Sultan.
Next minute and a half in this last round.
A lot of questions. Does he have a chin? If he had a chin, I said this young man
is full of killers. Naoya Inoue, Nonito Donaire, John Riel, and take a shot too.
Yeah. But I appreciate the way he's battled back in this fight.
Slight mistakes that Sultan's been able to take advantage of. That mark. Referee Johnny. This is entertainment. This is boxing.
For your winner by unanimous
unanimous decision, Jonas Sultan!
Kulang-kulang 5 buwan matapos ang pagkatalo kay Jonas Sultan, bumuelta itong si Carlos Caraballo at umiskor ng majority decision kontra kay Luis Fernando Saavedra. Makaraan ng 3 buwan matapos manalo, muling nakatikim ng pagkatalo sa kamay ni Victor Santillan at muli makaraan ng mahigit 1 taon, tuluyan ng lumubog ang karera nitong si Carlos Caraballo matapos matikman ang 3rd round technical knockout mula sa kamay ni Jose Tito Sanchez. Bueno, ito lamang po ang hatid ng Sportsmanda sa inyo. Maraming salamat at God bless.